Dive into English. Exploring, dive into the lake. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, where we make learning English fun and easy. Today, we're going to dive into the meaning and usage of the phrase, dive into the lake. Whether you're a beginner or looking to polish your English skills, this video will shed light on how this phrase can be used both literally and figuratively. So, let's get started. The phrase, dive into the lake, primarily describes the physical action of jumping headfirst into a lake. When you dive, your body moves swiftly through the air before plunging into water. This action requires some skill and bravery, as it's more complex than simply jumping in. It's often associated with recreational activities, swimming, and sometimes competitions. Understanding this phrase can be very useful if you're discussing swimming, water sports, or describing activities at a lake. Interestingly, dive into can also be used in a figurative sense. In this context, it means to start something enthusiastically or to immerse oneself completely in an activity, subject, or project. For example, when someone says, "I'm going to dive into studying English," they mean they'll dedicate themselves fully and with enthusiasm to learning English. This figurative use can apply to any situation where deep involvement or commitment is required. To help you better understand how to use dive into the lake, let's look at a few examples. Literal: during our summer vacation, we loved to dive into the lake every morning. It was refreshing and exhilarating. Figurative: after buying a new cookbook, Maria decided to dive into the world of Italian cuisine, trying a new recipe every day. These examples showcase how versatile the phrase can be, enriching your English vocabulary and enabling you to express complex ideas more naturally. Phrasal verbs like dive into can be tricky but are essential for sounding fluent in English. Here are some tips to master them. Context is key. Always pay attention to the context in which phrasal verbs are used. This can often help you infer whether their use is literal or figurative. Practice makes perfect. Try using new phrases in sentences or during conversations. This will help reinforce their meaning and proper usage. Keep a journal. Writing down new phrases along with their meanings and example sentences can be a great way to remember them. And that's a wrap on Dive into the Lake. We hope this video helps you understand and use this phrase confidently in both its literal and figurative senses. Remember, learning English is a journey, and every new phrase you learn is a step forward. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more engaging English language content. Happy learning, and see you in our next video.